Hey, Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm here in my bedroom in Mississauga. It should be Christmas by the time this video comes out. I'm just wanted to say that I'm very, very proud of all of you guys. You've done very great. I've heard lots of different success stories and different comments, feedback, and suggestions moving forward with this organization. So I'm definitely taking that into account. But I want you guys to also remember one thing, and that since the new year is coming, it's a fresh start, right? New year, it's a perfect time to set New Year's resolutions and also to keep up with your different goals, staying clean from vaping, because now you can flex. I've been staying clean for an entire year. So that way, it's a lot more effective, and it should be very good motivation for you to keep going, because you guys are still doing very, very great. And I want you guys, even those of you that may not have been so successful, to never give up. Treat every mistake and every moment you give in as a learning opportunity. What happened, right? Use our resources, use all of your different strategies and see how you can improve this. Because when the new year comes, we need to kick this into high gear, right? Because our organization is going to go all in on posting content, doubling down and providing our resources, touching up with different elements on our site. We plan to release like a holiday kind of a theme, and also we're going to be releasing probably another video for New Year's as well. So just be on the lookout for that, and I wish you guys all a very happy Christmas and happy holidays. All right, now we have Owen. He's my co-founder and partner running Mississauga DAVAS, joining us here today. Owen, any comments?
Hey guys, it's Owen. So, just saying, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. It's been a long and a hard year for all of us, but now we're moving on to 2026. I'd just like to congratulate everyone for making it through this crazy year, and we'll still be continuing our project throughout the next year for DAVAS.
Okay, so about continuing our project, many of our viewers wanted to touch base with us, right? We had lots of requests about, maybe we could be running events or whatever, but I was just saying we should be touching base on what we were planning, because this itself is for the Christmas video. It'll come out on Christmas, on the 25th. But for the New Year's video, what do you think we should be putting, right? Because we had, New Year's resolutions. You could say that you've made it an entire year without vaping. So you have any thoughts on what the video should be centered around? I was thinking hopefully about resolutions, because you could make resolutions about vaping and that sort of stuff. You have any thoughts?
Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. For resolutions, I'd say we should target mainly towards the people who are send this to someone who who vapes, and tell them hey, for this year's new resolution, let's try to cut down on vaping.
Yeah, that was in one of the responses as well, right? They were saying that we could make the videos more targeted. So yeah, I feel like that should definitely be a theme that goes around in our videos. Send this to someone who's vaped, yada yada yada. So we have this sort of a theme that sort of ties around the new year. It's a time of of cheer. It's holiday season, but let's also take this as a time to work on ourselves and to also improve how we are as people, and to use this as a time and milestone in moving forward. Yeah, use this as a checkpoint to keep going.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so we'll touch base later after New Year's. We'll have our meeting. After January, after the New Year's videos come out, probably on the second week of January. Touch base more on running events, more towards the community sense of vaping, because our stuff has been pretty factual so far, right? It talks about like how vaping's bad for you and this and that. But we could also talk about how, you know, it's a community responsibility. When you see other people vaping, you don't just turn around, that kind of stuff, right? How it's like a community issue as well. Community awareness, right? Like that all ties in together.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you for your time, man. And thank you for joining me. You have any other closing remarks to our viewers?
As always, remember, if you see anyone vaping, just remember that everyone is human, and we should all be taking care of each other.
Yes, right. Keeping that community sense. You know, the holidays is a time where we all try to relax and unwind and enjoy ourselves. But let's also try to be vigilant and making sure that when we see people vaping, doing harm to themselves, that we still stay on guard and keep alert to all this kinds of stuff. Right? Keeping in mind that everyone's human, everyone, you shouldn't be taking breaks from quitting vaping, right? You can't just like let your guard down because it's the holidays, right? Enjoy the holidays, but make sure that you don't let your guard down, right? Keep going and don't give up, all right? Because 2026 is a year that things are going to change for the better. All right. I thank you, Owen. Thank you for joining us today.
Have a good evening.
All right. See ya.